Hey guys, what's going on? DJ Neeks here. A special vlog here, or channel update, I guess, where I'm going to be kind of giving you guys my thoughts on what I'm thinking in terms of possible upcoming playthroughs that I'm brainstorming about in my head. What the current status on some of my current playthroughs are at the time being. And while I'm discussing that, you guys can check out what I'm doing with Heroes of the Storm here. I've gotten a couple of masters since the last time. As you can see, I have Master Uther right now, decked out in white, and I also have Master Jim Raynor. Look at that, love that skin. I'm working on some others, trying to get them up, but man, they're gonna take a while. I mean, I've got Tyrael pretty well here, Vala, got Diablo, Nazebo, Tassadar. So kind of working on some of these guys. So you guys can watch this while I am doing a match and while I am talking about the playthroughs. So first off, current playthroughs. Let's talk about that. As you guys know, I have been uploading a lot of a couple of different particular playthroughs, and that of course is Diablo 3 and StarCraft 2. I finished Wings of Liberty a while ago, and I have the rest of Diablo 3 and StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm already finished recorded. It's all ready, it's all finished in terms of me recording it. I just now have to upload it, and that will be uploaded over the next week or so. There's probably about maybe 9 episodes left or so, something like that. So that will be the case up until those are done. I've also finished recording Dragon Age 2, and so that will be uploaded as well for those other ones. Now, when it comes to a couple particular things, I know there are some things I have unfinished, such as Dragon Age Inquisition. That is going to be on hiatus for a little while longer, partly because I'm actually waiting for that DLC that they released, the story DLC, Jaws of Draken or whatever it was, for Inquisition, but the problem is they only released it for PC and Xbox One, and they did not release it for PS4. So, because I am playing it on PS4, I have to wait on that. It's just like with Skyrim, how the PS3 users had to wait for the DLCs compared to PC and Xbox users. But anyway, you guys can hear me or want tune into this vlog to hear me complain about that, right? So anyway, that is going to be on Inquisition will be on hiatus for just a little while. For those of you who have been really enjoying that playthrough, I apologize for that, but I hope that you guys will be more than willing to be patient on that, as I'm hoping that sooner or later that DLC will come out and we'll be able to add that to the playthrough rather than just have it be separate. So anyway, I also am very fully aware about the other things I have on hiatus, such as Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I know that I've only done 7 parts or so for that, and I apologize that if some of you have been waiting a long time for me to finish that. But I am hoping that you guys will be able to be patient on that. And sometimes it's just a matter of me getting in the mood to play certain games, and I just have not been in the mood to play Assassin's Creed for quite some time. Ever since I played 1 and 2, and it was kind of like, oh man, I'm all Assassin's Creed out at this point. So, if you guys have been wanting to see that, I apologize, but just be a little patient a little longer. Also, I'm also aware about the DLC for Dishonored, that I started that, and that has also been on hiatus. That will be finished. Anything I start, I will try and finish as long as I don't encounter any issues, like with copyright and stuff like that. Which now brings me to discussing possible upcoming playthroughs that I have in mind. First off, one of the playthroughs I absolutely intend and want to do is Batman Arkham City. Batman Arkham Knight is going to be coming out in a couple months. I've already done Arkham Asylum. Feel free to go check out that playthrough. It's already done and everything. And I'm hoping that possibly I can be able to do Arkham City and finish that in time before Arkham Knight comes out. And so that way when that comes out, we will be able to just get right to it when it comes out. So anyway, another possible playthrough I am thinking about is Deus Ex Human Revolution. Because they just recently announced the next game in that franchise, Mankind Divided. And I am very much intrigued because Deus Ex Human Revolution was definitely one of the top 5, maybe even top 3 games of 2011, along with the likes of Batman Arkham City and Skyrim. And I am very much interested in doing that. Deus Ex Human Revolution was definitely one of my favorites of that year. I really enjoyed that game, and I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of it. Plus, they had the director's cut version of that game, which has all the DLC content. Plus, you could, it's another chance for you to get a whole nother set of those trophies for that game. Plus, also, you can be able to play it where the DLC is there, but it's in a much more better fashion, or like it's much more in sync, rather than you having to exit out of the game and go to the menu in order to play it. It's actually plays at the specific point in the story where the DLC is supposed to take place. So there is that. So that's one thing that I'm pretty much planning on doing pretty soon. I don't believe I'll find any issues with that. Which now brings me to the one I am wanting to do, but I am not entirely sure whether or not it's going to be possible, because I don't know whether or not there could be any issues and stuff like copyright or things like that. And that, of course, is Metal Gear Solid. I am a big fan of the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I have played through 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't finished Peace Walker, but who knows? Maybe I'll just restart that if I want to do a playthrough of that. But yeah, I really enjoyed those games and was thinking I would like to do a playthrough of that. And, the problem is I've heard that Konami I don't know what the proper term is, but some people have encountered copyright issues with Metal Gear Solid because of Konami, and you guys know that I'm trying to avoid as many copyright issues as possible. So, as long as there are no copyright issues that I can't get around or such when it comes to Konami, you could expect me starting the Metal Gear Solid franchise pretty soon. If I do the first one, I'm going to try and do all the others. You guys know me. If it's a good story for an entire franchise, I'll try and do as many of them as I can, as long as there are no copyright issues. So, I don't know. I'm hopeful, but who knows, really. So, anyway. That is what I have in mind. Now, I am wanting, some feedback from you guys. Are these playthroughs that you guys would like to watch? Are there any playthroughs that maybe you would want to see me play that you want to request that I didn't mention? If so, I would really like some feedback from you guys. It's something that I really want to get more of, especially now that after the beta key giveaway I had a bunch of new subscribers, and it's something I would like to increase, the amount of feedback that you guys give me. So I encourage you guys, in the comments of this video, feel free to leave any feedback regarding the things that I said about possible playthroughs, regarding any other possible playthroughs that you would like to see me play, things like that. Please feel more than free to leave some feedback about that, about whether or not you want to see those, whether or not there are any of those that you want to see me finish, like the ones on hiatus, whether it's other ones I did not mention that you would like to see me play at some point. I can't guarantee you that I would play it or that I would play it right away, but, it's possible. You could see me play it eventually, But, I would say that maybe there are some games I would probably not play. You could probably make a safe bet that I probably would not play on my channel, but then there are those I would say, well, never say never. So, but again, it's not. I'm not gonna be able to figure that out unless you guys give me some feedback. So please, I encourage you, give me some feedback on this, because it's all just brainstorming for me. A lot of it. That's what a lot of it is right now. So please, I encourage you, leave me some feedback on what you guys think about those possible playthroughs. Would you want to see those? what others that I did not mention would you want to see me play? You know, let's get that interactivity going, because, you know, you guys leave me a comment, I will probably more than likely respond. You know, I do get notifications when you guys comment on my videos, you know, and I do like to respond however much I can. So that's what I'm thinking in terms of the playthroughs, in terms of both current playthroughs, including playthroughs on hiatus, and upcoming playthroughs, some that I really have in mind, so that way also maybe I doubt that if I was able to be successful in terms of doing Metal Gear Solid playthroughs, I would be done with them by the time Phantom Pain comes out, but who knows. Maybe if I really hunker down or have the time to do so, maybe I'll be able to actually do it by the time Phantom Pain actually comes out. Who knows. But we'll see. You know, as long as I don't have any copyright issues with Konami, if I can somehow avoid those, then maybe we can be able to pull that off. But we'll see. So anyway, that is what I'm thinking. In terms of the playthroughs I have in mind, you know, and I hope you guys will give me some feedback on it. My name is Papaneeks, and I will see you guys next time.